Point came about with the gift of a lighthouse kit, but nowhere to use it. The search of the internet found places like Spurnhead, Romney Marsh and Dungeness, which of course is the home to the Romney Hythe and Dymchurch 15-inch gauge miniature railway. I decided my layout would represent a disused military narrow gauge based on these places and incorporating one or two of the iconic buildings from Romney Marsh. Two 36-inch baseboards were fabricated from plywood, and a track plan was drawn up but later adjusted to allow for the back scene, the main two buildings, the lighthouse and station. Eco 009 track was fixed to the baseboards, and the layout was wired for DC, using MTB point motors. A back scene, also of plywood, was added. The landscape was cut from styrofoam to form the shape of the sand dunes, and the lighthouse was set in place. The styrofoam was covered in fine sand and grit with some green materials added. The station building is based loosely on the original Dungeness standard gauge station and is made from a Hornby point motor hut, set onto a platform made of Wills wood planking sheets. Additional buildings were made: a disused fisherman's hut, a sunken bill box, an old gun emplacement, and a cafe made from a Wills tin church kit. The back scene was painted to try and give the impression of wide open space. Finally, the concrete acoustic mirrors, a forerunner of radar, were made from an egg poacher and plasticard, and then set in place to complete the scene. After a couple of exhibitions, I added a visitor centre near the lighthouse. The layout appeared at Warley 2019, running mainly mini-trains locos, with a Bachmann Rusty loco. The rolling stock was Pico coaches and wagons.